Hello, everyone. We should be live at this very moment. Give me just one moment, and I will be playing to go here in a second. Testing, testing. All right. Just one second. Hello. Should be able to see me. Yeah. Let's get into it. Just fixing some settings on my mic. All right. It's been a bit since I played this.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
To be honest, I can't remember all of the controls for this game in specific.
Revelio.
Oh, yep.
Protego.
What the? Okay. What is the one for the map of the? Oh, there we go. Okay. Downstairs. Okay. There we go.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, how do you? Okay, let's just.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight, fight, the fold.
Into the Transfiguration classroom.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Ah, okay, okay.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I mean, possibly.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details,
Possibly.
mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Come on. What?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished
Come
to
on.
know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right, all right.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Protego!
Oh. Oops. All right. And yes, my...
Ah, there you are.
I just gotta speak with this guy real quick.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
mending
charm,
charm.
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
All right, all right. Let's do it. I know.
This is the right
9
area.
a.m.
I wonder where the
Probably
flying
not the
page
best
is.
time for a live stream, but it's also a good time for me. But it's not a good time for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it as a a video on demand, so you guys can watch it after, right? How do I do that? Okay.
Lumos. Levioso.
Bro. Oh, wait.
Accio. Got it.
Haha. Haha. I got it. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, that was not needed. What?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Where's the page? Huh? Where's the page at? I'm gonna find the page. Oh.
Accio. Brilliant.
Heck yeah. Huh. Hmm. 9:20 a.m. All right.
Oh, my exams.
Sucks. Yeah, exams do suck, I have to admit.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Here's the hard part. Not really, but... Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Let's just, give me 1 second here.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
The broken
water.
statue?
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright. I guess we'll do that. Second. Alright. Looks like I was there. Guess I was able to track the quest.
I really have made a mess of things.
Just did not pay attention.
So
Dude, if oh. That's why it doesn't let you jump off the edge. Oops. It's kind of neat. All right. Here we go. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Really appreciate it.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oh, come on. Come on. Why you gotta crash right at that moment? That's sick. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Well. I have 32 gigs of RAM now. This should not be happening. Should not be happening. I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah. I have 32 gigs of RAM. This should not be happening. I know I need to update might need to get a new CPU at some point, but I don't know. I have an i5 10,000 something. Like, it should be good. Hogsmeade. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Huh?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Or the graphics in this game are insane. Especially, dude,
Absolutely.
if you have a 1440p TV or computer
Out
monitor,
of bounds to all students.
real nice.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Guess we're not quite there yet.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
What?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What?
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade. Alright. So, if you all ever go to
Honestly,
Orlando,
one can
Florida,
bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
you should definitely check
We all
out the
flock
Harry
to it like
Potter
moths to
part
a
of Universal Studios. It's pretty darn cool, if you ask me.
I miss the old Quidditch goalpost.
I was standing behind a till counting knuckles. Didn't work.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade. Gotta go there. For sure. Let's go to Ollivander's.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Goodness.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
All right. Maybe it is the one. I see. Okay.
How intriguing.
Okay.
Curious indeed.
I see. Yes. The core, known for patooth.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So, my Fortnite live stream will be later this evening at approximately 8 p.m.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons. Welcome to J. Pippin's
Yeah.
Potions.
Me either, if I'm honest.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the
What?
owl about. I set your things
Potter,
aside immediately.
I didn't say that,
I
man.
suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd
That's
want your potion
not true.
supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
I think you're a
Rivals
decent
anything you
guy.
can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect.
Heal.
You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
I was talking about him saying that he doesn't like me. That's what I'm saying. What? Unavailable? What? Come on.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. What can I do for you today?
Oh, oops.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, the
Let me
Dittany
guess, you're after
seeds.
something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Just gonna wait till I get till I get a few more coins. You know, not quite awake yet, if I'm honest. We got a bit of a ways to travel now, don't we? Oh.
Oh, Spouto's been
An inquiring mind.
Yes.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Ah. Sebastian, very well.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Here we go. Dude, that's just making me even more like, come on.
What bother? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, shoot. Here we go.
Are we weakening him at all? Luma.
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh my gosh.
Lumos.
That's not.
Levioso. Potato.
Oh, shoot.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Dang it.
He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
I almost got him. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Maybe.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Right.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Yes.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Yeah, that's for sure. That was a lot of damage.
Good as new. Reparo.
All right.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
No problem.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
It's very, very nice of you. I see. Yes.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
And an update that I would like to reveal. Oh, just a second.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Woo! That was
Did
close.
they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
That's true.
Thanks
That's
for this.
definitely
My
true.
pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Not timely.
Here we go.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
We are going to end today's episode. All right? And I hope you all have a spectacular day. Spectacular day. I truly do mean it for you all. Now, I hope you all have a great day. And without further ado, I think we're going to close out today's stream right here. All right. Make sure you all hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe. Please, just hit it for me. All right. Just once. All right. Also, hit the like button if you liked this stream, or the video if you're watching it as a stream. And hope you all have a good one. Peace.